G'day, 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 g'day! Welcome back to Tattarov's Road to Glory. I know it's been a little bit of time in between drinks, but we are back and hopefully on track for daily doses of Formula One action. I'm feeling a bit better today. I'm getting drunk yesterday with the bad neck pain. After I've recovered from the hangover, has helped things out. So maybe that's a cure. A bit of cheap fucking whiskey and vodka. Alrighty, so let's listen to the voicemail.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
So they want us to come 11th and beat Magnussen. Alrighty, so gonna have a look at the upgrades. I've got 1600 points. Now I'm trying to decide between a couple of things because aerodynamics still needs a bit more work. So but I can't do anything at the moment because I'm waiting for this one to come through. But we could wait the extra bit of time and try to get the wind tunnel efficiency up to make it cheaper, so when we do get this upgrade, the next ones onwards will be cheaper. The other option is to go in for some engine parts, get oil pressure and this thing, the combustion chamber. Or we could try and, let's see, how much is the... Oh, we could make the chassis development cheaper. Or we could get a few chassis things. So we could get the energy store, wiring loom. Yeah, we could do those two. Or we could get engine cover. We couldn't quite afford that and one of these things. That's another 2 week one. But yeah, so there's a couple of choices, and we'll get to that after the race. But for now, we'll just go to qualifying. Ah shit! I forgot to change. He forgot to change the engine parts. Fucking hell! Doesn't matter. We'll just go with what we've got.
Monaco for this afternoon's qualifying session, which will be getting underway shortly.
Don't really need engine power too much around this track anyway. Anyway, there's the Discord link going into the chat.
The first question is going to be who can avoid making mistakes. There isn't much margin for error in qualifying, and you have to bear in mind that the track conditions may have changed since practice, particularly as we've had a few support races in the meantime. If the brake bias settings, for example, don't take this into account, it's extremely easy to lock up a front wheel and cause a flat spot. Just like that, your lap's ruined and you've wasted a set of tyres to boot.
Alrighty, so speaking of setup, we've been having some problems nailing down a decent setup. But before I get into that, I'm just going to go over the practice session times I've done on and off over the last few days since the last episode. So in the first practice session, it was wet. We managed a 1:29.0 for 10th. In the dry, we did a 1:49 in second practice, which was good enough for 16th. In the third one, we did a 1:14.390 for 12th place, so asking for 11th is probably pushing a bit too much with the way the car has been for me, but we'll see what we can do. Ericsson was 18th in all sessions. Alright, so I'm going to go back to 1111 wings. Let's see. thing that I was looking up says 50%. And other setups guides are saying 85%, so let's see, that's 35 points, so we'll go kind of halfway in between 50 and 85, and we'll go 65. Let's see how that works. Alright, so... and I'm just going to put this all back to the middle and see how it goes, because yeah, just having a lot of trouble. I'm just gonna go fucking middle down the line with suspension as well. Screw that. And I'm gonna go a little bit lower on the tyres. I'm gonna bring the weight distribution back to about a 7. And let's hope this works. Alrighty, so it's time to go to the track and hope for the best. Ah shit, I bumped the fucking wall there on the way out. Trying to get the display under control. There we go, I've got the right view now. The corner, I was having a lot of problems with the car drifting too close to the wall, sliding around in those two corners. Getting the nose to stick into that corner and to stick into that one as well. Losing a lot of time waiting to put the throttle on. It's not as bad, but it still feels not the best. Shit me tits, we've fucked it up there. I'll at least get one good lap in. Let's try and push too hard there. Fucking hell. Can't get me iron on that corner. I was having troubles with this one as well in the practice sessions. Used to be able to do this track lap after lap perfectly. I haven't had a good race on this one since the 2013 game. It's the last time I remember not having to use rewinds. I don't think it's going to get any better for me with my hands getting worse as the years go on. So this is what it is, and we'll just have to cope with the occasional bit of cheekiness. Done every kind of injury except break the bones. I don't know how I haven't broken any bones in the hand with the fucking crashes I've had. Whoa! There was a Renault off the road there. Not the only one having troubles with the track today, it seems. This is a much better lap. Still not down to a 1:14. Oh, fuck, I ruined that first corner. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get off the power, try to back, see if I can try and get round with enough fuel to go one more lap on these tyres. Get back to the start line, I was saying. Don't know if I'm going to have enough fuel, but I can try. Just lift and coast. I have to let the guy behind me past. I'll just let him go by. Put it back up to max. We've got enough in the tyres for one more crack on this fuel load. Enough fuel. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Oh shit, I've done too much of a fucking corner cut and I've taken some off the wing.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car. This lap so far is a 1 minute 16.1.
Alright, we'll just speed up that time. There we go, come on. There, done. Alright. Got 5 minutes to go, it looks like. Yeah, 5 minutes. Grab another set of tyres and away we go. Yes, we got a little bit quicker through that first corner. Fuck, too deep into that one. I've screwed up those as well. Fucking hell, and I've taken another piece off my wings. Damn it! Yeah, this has become my bogey track since the 2014 game. think the best I've done at this track since the change from the 2013 style of car to the 2014 hybrids was 4. I can't remember which game that was, whether it was 14, 16. Yeah, it's the only 2 I got. Because I don't think I've gotten, I don't think I bought the 2015 game yet, so it was over 14 or 16 I did that one. Trying too hard now and screwing up by overdriving. I got too late into the braking zone or too early. Gonna let this guy past. I got some traffic here. Fucking hell, I'll let the traffic pass. See if I can get another lap in before the time is up. 30 seconds, I should be able to hopefully find a gap. Can't wait any longer, so unfortunately Stroll, you have to fuck off. Ah, bloody hell. Oh, fuck, I thought I had that one right, but I went in that too fucking late. Alright, we'll go from there again. Oh, jeez. Lost control there, went totally wobbly. Oh, for fuck's sake, Tomo, sort your shit out. Tell I haven't played this for a long time. Should make for an interesting Grand Prix. It could be a very short one.
Okay, there's 6 hits left in this session. We're in the drivers. Need a quick lap before let's get to the high up process.
1:15, fucking hell, that's nearly a second of what I was doing in practice. Not happy with that, not happy. Tempted to give myself a thumbs down. Ah! Fucking hell, 0.6 off the next guy, Magnussen. But we beat Stroll, so... My teammate got in. Fuck, he did a 14.0. That's the lap times I should have been doing. Bloody hell. I just got to get through this race, and the next one is at a track where I absolutely go awesome. I think we got almost a podium each season, except for last season we were missed out a little bit. We were second with the Renault in season 1, third with the Sauber in season 2. I've forgotten where I come last season. But yeah, Monaco is definitely not a track that suits me anymore. I used to be great on it, but I just don't know why I've lost my mojo on it. Don't know if it's because the cars are wider from 2014 onward or not. That could be it. I'm pretty sure when they did the hybrid cars, they got wider. So, if I'm wrong, then please correct me on that or not. Yeah, I do know when the cars were skinnier, I fucking did awesome at this track.
Hey, how are you?
Frustrating.
I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Yeah, when I play bloody road car games on Monaco, I get around it fine. So, work that one out. Alright, they want us to finish racing 14th beat K-Mag. Okay, that should be doable. Road cars are bloody wider than fucking Formula 1 car, that's for sure. Alrighty. We've got 1700 points, not quite enough. I've decided after the race.
Motor racing has come a long way. We're almost ready to go then, and this is
As
what
much
the
as I
starting
love the
grid looks
Monaco
like for
Grand Prix,
today's
and
race.
if I can't
Lewis
find a
Hamilton
setup
lines up on pole position,
helps
and
me
Valtteri
do better
Bottas
at it,
will
I
line
might
up
just fucking
alongside.
from
Looking down
next
the rest
season
of the
onward
grid,
just
we
skip
have
it.
Ricciardo, Perez, Esteban Ocon, and Vettel, Hülkenberg, Alonso, Raikkonen, and Max Verstappen. Sainz, Massa, Jolyon Palmer, and Ericsson, Fiat, Grosjean, Kevin Magnussen, and the Sauber. Stroll and
Alright,
Stoffel
we've been
Van Dorn
promoted
completes the
because
grid.
of a penalty for Van
Now
Dorn.
it's almost time
Alrighty.
to lights
Woohoo!
out, so let's go down to the track.
No heroics into Sandoval, please. We're in amongst the pack and just need to stay in one piece.
Since we're not looking crash hot on pace, I think I'm going to go with the one stop, but we're going to start with the super soft. It says it can do 23 laps on it, so go for lap 24 maybe? Maybe 25, 26. No, yeah, 1.1 seconds slower. Yeah, I don't mind that. I'll hopefully make up the time on the ultra soft, but I'll just, actually no, I'll go back to one position to 25. Yeah, that's good. Fuel. Oh shit, they've got 52 laps of fuel on. Don't think they'll need that much. 12 more laps of fuel should be enough to go rich all the way. As my usual standard policy, being a 39 lap race, which is say 40 lap race, get a minimum of 20 laps in. But if we smash out of the race after lap 20, that's it. No more get out of jail free cards with the rewind shit. Do like to deliver at least half a fucking race. So people tune in. And you crash out first lap, and that's not much of a fucking episode now, is it? If I was to tune in and watch a streamer and they crash on the first few laps, I'd kind of feel ripped off, you know what I mean? So that's why I use the fucking rewinds to give a little bit more action. Whoops! Bouncing off the walls and it didn't wreck my wings. Okay. That's interesting. Trying to aggressively keep those tyres above 100 if I can. Got stuck there at the Schumacher parking lot. Tried to go too aggressively into that one. So I saw and had them both front tyres up to 114. I was trying to keep them there, but I went too hot in there. Let's not do that in the fucking race. Oh, there's the fucking yellow. Something's happened. We're up to 16th behind my teammate Ericsson. Not sure what's happened. Ah, oh, jeez. I forgot to allow for the bloody Constantina effect there into that corner. Can try and sneak down the inside of a few here. Trying to see if I can bounce off his tyres. Oh, I've got stuck. Caused a traffic jam. Fuck. Oh, the joys of the Lowe's hairpin. Let's see if I can go in this time. Nah. I'm determined to make this one stick because I'm a stubborn cunt. Oh, just run up the arse of my teammate. I should say, rename this one Monaco Fails. Ah. Haha, pulled it off. Suck shit, Palmer. There was a reason behind that one. Palmer used to be, he's in my car, I used to be in his car, I should say. We started season 1 in the Renault, and because of some aggressive naughty driving, I got booted out. I also got the shits with a race and did a DNF by quitting out, and that did not help me either. Was that a different race on a different team? My memory's not the best. But anyway, we're up to 13th. We're ahead of our target position. Now I just got to hang on to it. By being a roadblock. Kvyat right up the arsehole.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. You don't want to get a penalty.
Got another warning, we've got to watch that. Teammate is still in 15th. Oh, jeez. We was starting to get a few laps without having a problem like that. Just overcooked it on that first corner.
DRS is available. Will be available to use when you are within 1 second.
That's better. So if I can get a rhythm going, we'll not need to use the stupid rewind. Once we get to lap 20, then whatever happens, happens. That's me little rule of thumb. Try and see if I can hold position without that assistance after that. Kvyat's still sniffing up me bunghole. Can't seem to shake him off at the moment. And we're losing ground to the ones in front of us. Hopefully there'll be some two-stoppers. We might be able to catch them up later in the race. Third. Round lows hairpin. Oh, I just humped the curve a little bit. Oh, jeez. A little bit of a what's the name? Going alright then until that corner. We just fucked the pooch just a little bit. That's better. Second and third. I love going through the tunnel. This used to be my favourite track, now it's become my bogey track. There's just something about the way I drive in my brain that hasn't figured out the cars are wider and I need to adjust the way I go into corners. And yeah, I used to be able to do 111s, 110s on this track back in the old 2013 and earlier games. But yeah, struggling to make a 115 in qualifying. I was doing 114s during practice, so Maybe there is a setup that I haven't found yet that'll transform this track for me. I spent fucking hours searching for a setup and still got nowhere. But yeah, what I'm thinking about is if I can't find something in testing between now and next season when we get back around to this track, I'm probably just going to skip it. Or just do it offline and have a highlights package saying this is what happened. Or just stream the fucking replay. It's a pity the replay doesn't show what lap you're in. It'd be nice if the replay had a bit more telemetry on it. Managed to get through a couple laps now without doing a rewind. Let's see if we can keep that going for a lot longer. Azerbaijan is another track that I struggle with for setup for the twisty bits. It's not as bad at Azerbaijan as it is for Monaco. I can actually get a half decent result there. I think last season I might have even scored a point there or came bloody damn close to it. If I go quiet for a bit, it's only because I'm concentrating. This is why I'm looking for a co-commentator, so if you don't mind joining in and being like, let's see, what's the other guy that's not the Formula 1 driver on the commentary team? Because there's Brundle is the driver, there's another guy, I always forget the other guy's name, the dude that's on the Sky Sports coverage. Yeah, whoever he is, I'm looking for the other guy. Yeah, so you can have someone, if I can have someone to commentate on what's happening on the race, to fill in the spots where I'm concentrating, I reckon the racing will improve. So yeah, just putting that call out every now and then. I might even fucking advertise something on Twitter. I've been meaning to sort out a fucking hey, I'm looking for a commentator, blah 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 thingy. I haven't got around to it yet. Part of my plan for the channel is to make it a community sort of vibe, effort, contribution sort of thing. So if there's anyone out there that wants to make videos but doesn't want the hassle of running their own channel, well, let me know if we ever get to the point of making money from YouTube. Well, not much, but you know, whatever odd dollars we kick up from getting to the point of monetization. If anyone submits videos to upload to my channel, then you'll get not only whatever YouTube sends your way, but I'll add a little top up to it as well, as a thank you for bringing more viewers in, so to speak, you know what I mean? That's one of me plans. The other plan is to have regular guest commentators, as well as a full-time co-commentator for the Formula 1 here. Hulkenberg is a fucking mile away from me. I'm just fucking holding on to whatever I picked up on the start. Opening lap. 118.2. Oh my days, that is horrid. That is so far off what I used to do at this track. So far off. My race pace should be about 1 minute 16, 1 minute 15 I think, I don't know if that's too fast or if I'm guessing it right or wrong. Oh fuck, I've gone down to neutral. At least we haven't needed a rewind, we're getting around the track, that's for sure. I'm being a bit more cautious. Got a good old Tattarov train behind us. Continuing the Jarno Trulli legacy, as always. Yeah, thoughts on the Australian Grand Prix, lads. For those watching this video later, leave your comments what you thought of it. 3 DRS zones at Melbourne this year. Thought that was interesting, yet there still wasn't enough overtaking, which was hilarious. Oh, there's a Red Bull burp for you. Have a rhythm, albeit a slow rhythm. It's a fucking rhythm, and we're not being in the wall, so at least I can be happy about that, I suppose. Oh, speaking of being in the wall, he then commentators curses himself and has a little bounce with the tyre, but it was luckily tyre on wall, not wing on wall. Oh, there's another one. Gotta get the brain back on. I used to love this track, but slowly over the years, yeah, the last couple of games, I'm just starting to hate it. It's become more of a chore than a pleasure. It's like how in Need for Speed, I used to love the Regera. I've seen every man and his dog driving a Regera because, oh, it's the fastest car in the game, noob, instant win. They can't, and they fucking can't corner the cunt, and they wonder why. I mean, I love it because I just drive by them as soon as they crash. Oh shit! Kvyat's gotten up the inside. Gonna get off the power and try to. Oh no! Yeah, it was good Alonso getting up there. We've gone so many laps without fucking it up, and then Kvyat poked his nose in, and it all went to shit. Alright, we managed to hold him off that time. Let's see if we can go a bit further without having to do it again. We've got some good fucking laps there in a row. I think everyone in front of us has already made their stop. Oh, this is not going well for us. I think that's the leaders starting to catch up this little train that I've created. That would be hilarious. Yeah, this Sauber felt really nice at Spain. Feels really dog shit here on Monaco. I just hope that when I upgrade the chassis and the aerodynamics, it might feel better, but I don't know. I'd have to go and try the top 3 cars in practice, in a practice sessions or something. Drive the Ferrari, the Mercedes, and the Red Bull here. Just put in some laps and see if I can figure out what is the thing that I need to do to get myself back into form on this track. I don't know where my skills have gone on this track. They've gone out the fucking window, that's for sure. It's frustrating. When I first picked up my first Formula 1 game on the Mega Drive to the F1 2013 game, I was king of Monaco, and now I'm absolute fucking chump at it. It's got to the point, as I said just a few minutes ago, where I'm starting to hate this track. That's why I'm thinking of skipping it from next season onwards. Unless I can find something in offline testing and researching. So we'll just see what happens, eh? Hopefully when I come back to this one next season there'll be good news. Anyway, that's my fallback plan. See, I've noticed that Herman Tilke tracks, some of the Herman Tilke tracks, there's corners they used to be absolutely mega in, but because of the way the acceleration works with the off-throttle, on-throttle thing, that I'm about on average with the computer. Like at Malaysia, at China. I don't think it suits the way I like to use the throttle and the brakes. I think that has got a lot to do with my pace here at Monaco. I think I just put my finger on one aspect of it, but there's other things that I haven't been able to figure out. I was just thinking now, that could be a thing. So I don't use the throttle and accelerator like a normal person. I like to use a bit of throttle blipping here and there. I like to carry the brake into a corner. And some tracks it just doesn't bode well for pace, let me say, in some corners. Oh, it's my teammate up my ass now. Kvyat must have pitted. I do notice that using low revs for certain corners is a bit slower, is a slower way to go, whereas in the 2013 and earlier games, when I used to bog down the gear to get around a slow corner, I still was able to achieve a faster lap time. But it seems to hurt me, that way of cornering, more than it helped in the past. Well, that's just my impression anyway. I don't know if that's backed up by fact or not. I'm basically just trying to think it through and flap me gums with the thoughts that are going on in my head, basically. So yeah, I was absolutely scratching my head where my lap pace and results have gone since 2014 game. It's frustrating. But yeah, so I think the cars were made wider from 2013 to 2014. I think that's one possibility. And I haven't adapted to that at all, because I'm a drongo with a brain that does things a set way, and it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. And yeah, the way the engine does the engine braking and acceleration, you've got the on throttle, off throttle, which is new from 2014 onwards. But give me a track like Canada, like Sochi, even at my home track, even though the results in the first couple of seasons weren't great. Last couple of seasons we've really done right good in my home Grand Prix of Australia, Melbourne Park. We come 11th. And then this season we managed to score points. Oh no, we've fucking spun it. And my hand has just absolutely gone cramped and locked up there. Lost feeling in my left hand. Ah! Wonderful. I have a drinks break. Ah, Lyric, g'day! I saw you there, but then I didn't register until just now. Your first game was on PS1. Which one was that? Was that F195 or F197 or a later one? Got a little bit of feeling back into left hand. Hopefully it's enough to get us to at least lap 20. maybe the end of the race, who knows?
Okay, gap ahead is 36.2 seconds.
Yeah, I started with the 94 season F1 game on Mega Drive. Well, it was a game based on the 94 season. I think there was 8 teams, 16 cars. And then I didn't get another one until then. The next F1 game after that was, I'm talking like proper F1 championship season games, not stuff like Ayrton Senna's Monaco Grand Prix or whatever it was called. But yeah, next one after the F1 Championship Edition on the Mega Drive was the F1 95 game, which was just called F1. Or Formula 1 it was called, sorry. Had the whole word on the in the title. And then there wasn't any game for 96. I don't know why Psygnosis didn't make a game for 96, but they come back with 97 game. Or maybe it's because they didn't make their Formula 1 game for the 95 season until 96. I don't know. I can't remember the timeline, so fucking long ago. I'd have to fucking Wikipedia. Oh, faster cars approaching. Oh, it's Hamilton. Vettel is out of the race. Oh, will that bring a safety car? Oh, Van Dorn's stuck on the wall there. I'm not letting Palmer by. Whoa, Vettel! That's what happened to Vettel. He's stopped on the track in a bad place. Bottas, I'll lift up and let Bottas through. That's Ricardo.
Gap to car in front is 44.4 seconds.
44 seconds to the next car in front of me. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, we've made up a position. Hooray! Since we're not getting away from the guys behind, so we may as well conserve a bit of fuel, go as standard, save some for fresh tyres later. So we're going to have a fight on our hands to try to regain back to 14th place, I'm going to imagine. So they'll be doing fast laps behind us after they pitted. Still haven't cracked into the 117s. Fucking hell. We might be going for a team change mid-season, I don't know. Just depends how we go at Canada. If we still go good like I normally do at Canada, that's going to be the deciding race. Canada and the Austrian Grand Prix are going to be the important ones. Actually, no, I think, yeah, Austria is the last race before the you get the mid-season offers. So if I go good at those tracks, then I can feel confident in the car for the rest of the season. As confident as you can in the Sauber. for Sauber. They're getting blue flags, so hopefully they'll get penalties. Still Palmer, so no, I'm not moving aside for you, mate. I can't let buy a slower car if Palmer's up my ass, game, so shut up. Heard Jeff say something about blue flag in my ear. We are racing Palmer, so shut up. Jeff, you're on drugs. Check yourself into rehab, Jeff. Now we've got someone we need to let by. Perez is in third. He's doing alright then. Oh, it's Hamilton's made a pit stop. Ah, oh, damn it, I tried to hold on the outside, but there's no grip there. I'm losing hand strength again, so I'm just going to pause it there and try to get some feeling back into the left hand. It's mainly the pointer finger and my thumb that are the ones that fuck up. I don't know if you can hear the cracking noises. Oh yeah, that's coming through loud and clear. Oh, I've got a bit more strength there now. Hope that doesn't gross you out. Yeah, that's from a really nasty crash on my mountain bike when I was time trial at Narragansett, where I crushed my hand into a tree, but somehow didn't break the fucking hand. The doctor, when he sent me to get x-rayed, was scratching his head for a good 5 minutes going, how the fuck did you not break that? Oops, sorry Hamilton. He was, yeah, it was good to say the doctor was extremely baffled. Took, oh fuck, 3 weeks for the swelling and the pain to die down in the hand. I couldn't hold nothing with it for 3 weeks. If you were to hand me a glass of water, it would go straight through to the ground. Ah, shit, penalty. Yeah, I need to get a wheel for my, yeah, I reckon I could probably do much better with a wheel. The holding of the controller is what is the problem. The PS3 controller was nicer. I didn't have as much problems with the PS3 and the PS2 controller, but the PS4 controller, it feels a bit smaller, and I don't know, it just yeah, I just seem to get a lot more issues with the hand on the PS4 controller than I did on previous systems. I think they changed the shape slightly, maybe. Ocon, let Ocon by. That's Raikkonen. Oh, nearly run up Raikkonen's ass. another blue flag going on behind me. Oop, we've got a little bit of a gap to Palmer, so I'm going to use that to come in this lap since we've got the green pit light on anyway. Oh shit. Bloody hell, locked up. That was just me pushing for too much speed into that corner. Fernando's in 7th. And Palmer's following me in, so that's good. I should stay ahead of Palmer if the pit crew do their job.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing to the exit. Pit strategy completed. See these tyres through to the air.
Oh shit, being overlapped by 11th place when I pitted in from 12th. Oh jeez, that's embarrassing. That's the worst I've ever done at this track. Oh, Palmer's trying to push me out of the way like I did to him in the Lowe's hairpin. Fuck off, Palmer. He just put me into the fucking wall. Cut him off there. Cheeky. We just need to make up 3 positions somehow between now and the end of the race. Keep the team happy. Go to Rich, let's make the most of what we got. Oh, Carlos Sainz coming out of the pits right in front of us in 11th. Saints, get on it, mate. Well, he's got the grippier tyre, so he should be able to go fast. Surprised we've gotten this far with 12 laps to go. I was expecting to fully end up in the barrier. Well, we're 12 seconds behind Grosjean. I don't know if we'll catch him. We can try.
Okay, Jeff here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy. Risk losing it.
down to a 1:17.5, so it's an improvement in lap time. I was kind of hoping we could have maybe pulled off a 1:16 in the race, but don't know if it's in the car or not. Oh geez, we've gone through that one sluggish. Or Palmer's had a really good section. He's brought us up a bit there. Oh, we did a 16.9, yes! Hallelujah! That's a little bit more positive. We shoot for a 1:15 maybe. Ah, missed the apex there a bit. Oh, I just missed it by a fucking little bit. Oh, hit the wrong button then. Down to a 1:16.3. Oh, we're still gaining on Grosjean. So that's good news. But are we gaining quick enough? That is the question. Got a little bit touchy-feely with the barrier. Didn't gain anything in that sector because of that, probably. Gained a 10th there in the final sector. It's not enough. Whoa, I put the brakes on too heavy there and clouded the wall. We've actually lost a 10th. Very deep there, missed the apex by a country mile. Pushing, trying to push, and I'm overdriving a little bit here and there. Those mistakes, Palmer has got right up my arse now. Very, very deep. I thought we were going into the wall then. Managed to pull it up. my aggressive, crazy driving, kamikaze driving, hasn't wrecked the tyres already. Oh no, that's a green sector. Still some life in the old girl. Come on, Sauber car, go, go, go. Yes, we managed to get a bit of space back to Palmer again. Another green sector. At 15.9, yes, we got into the 15s. That was my target. Getting a bit happier with the feel of the car, I suppose you could say. Not so good in the first sector that time around. Oh, fucking hell, I've gone in too early. And then tried to correct and ended up too wide. Got that one alright. Tried to get early on the power, too early, and fucked it all up. Whoa, touching the wall in the tunnel. That's risky business. There's another faster car coming. Bottas who's leading the race. We've got Palmer right up our butts, so we're not letting him by. Oh shit! Lost all mojo. Too busy looking backwards and not forwards. Palmer has let Bottas pass. Let him buy down this little bit. Hoping that's him lapping us for the first time, not for the second time. So we're 2 laps down. That would be definitely by far my worst result ever at Monaco. Can't believe I've gone from lapping the whole field in the 2013 game, in my career mode on that game, to being lapped twice, possibly, in the 2017 game. Ha ha ha! Ricardo second, alright. Go Danny boy, Bottas and Ricardo, that's the top 2 I like the sound of. But hopefully we'll see that in real life with Bottas Ricciardo in the top two, but Ricciardo winning the race. That would be fantastic to see Ricciardo bag with the Monaco Grand Prix. Do hope they can get up to pace with the leading Ferraris and Mercedes and make it a 3-team championship. Still battling with Palmer. He's a bit salty after I was rude to him on the first lap. Well, last season we were battling to hold on to 10th place. This season we're battling to hold on to 17th, so not liking the backwards trend there. But in every other track I think we've improved over previous seasons. Whoa, did I just see a crash up ahead? I thought I saw some kind of contact, or was that just someone lapping someone? I think I'm a bit closer to the car in front now, it looks like on the track, but I'm going to run out of laps. Although the stats might tell me a different story. It just seems that I'm closer. Time gap, I should mean. Yep, 4.9 seconds. Yeah, we have closed in a fair bit on Grosjean. But this is going to be the last lap. Oh, no! Fuck off, Palmer. Fuck off, Palmer. Go away, Palmer. I'm going to grind you into the wall. I'm not going to let you past. Did we? Yes! We held him! Oh, that was so fucking dirty.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today.
Mercedes, Red Bull, and Force India. Interesting top three. I think that's Perez. Good old Checo.
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Valtteri Bottas takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Let's give it to Lance Stroll. That was a quality drive from start to finish. He can be proud of that one.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today.
Bottas come away with that win, then Ricciardo, Perez, Hamilton was fourth. We held Hamilton up really nicely. He was on pole. And he also made 2 stops, so that also probably worked against him. Kimi in 5th, then Ocon, then Alonso, Verstappen, Hulkenberg, and Massa. Sainz missing out on the points, and he was the last man on the lead lap. Kvyat was lapped, because he was the first of the ones that we were holding up with our Tattarov train. Then Stroll. Magnussen, unfortunately, beats us, and Ericsson is 2 laps down, Grosjean 2 laps down, and yeah, for the first time ever I finished 2 laps down. Fuck me. Then Palmer 2 laps down, Van Dorn was 3 laps down, Vettel didn't finish. So let's have a look at the standings in the championship. Bottas has moved up to first now with that victory, and Vettel not scoring. He's 11 points ahead of Vettel. Go Bottas! I want him to win I want him to win the championship. That would be nice. Then we got Kimi in 2nd on 83 and Ricciardo on 81. It's getting close there in the top 4. Hamilton still playing catch up from his first few races of not scoring points. He's on 64 in 5th. And Verstappen and Ocon and Perez jumps is still good in 8th there. We got Fernando in 9th on 19 points. Hulkenberg there on 12 points in 10th. Grosjean's ahead of us on 8. We're on 5, equal with Massa. Then Palmer's on 4. Sainz on 4. Magnussen has 2. Van Dorn and Stroll have 1. Ericsson, Kvyat yet to score. In the Constructors, we have Ferrari sitting on 173 points. 8 points clear of Mercedes. Red Bull is a distant 3rd, but some good results. Might see them catch up, but I wouldn't bet on it. With how far Ferrari and Mercedes start in the game on the developments. Yeah, Force India's in a solid 4. It's a close battle between McLaren and Renault there for 5th and 6th. Haas is a furthest 10 points back from McLaren, but they're still in with a shot. Williams still have a chance to catch up to McLaren as well. And you suppose you could say a couple of good results from me or Ericsson will see us in that battle for 5th, but we'll just have to see how the car goes at Canada. That'll be a telling story for how the development is going with what the upgrade I got in the pipeline coming for the next race. And Toro Rosso was still ahead of them by 1 point. So that is the way things stand. And until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll see you then. Goodbye.